Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be sharing with you today a project that I've been working on for a Bible study that I'm going to. Really I just wanted to share with you the traveler's notebook that I put together. So I recently purchased this line at Target Dollar Spot. I have a haul video with all of the items that I purchased for this, so I'll go ahead and make sure I leave it in the link above. If you want to check out that haul. I also have a plan with me that I did in my Happy Planner using all of the products that I purchased in that haul video, or at least most of them. And I went ahead and used these products also to create this traveler's notebook that I have sitting here in front of me that I'm going to share with you today. So I just wanted to share with you how you can use the Target Dollar Spot stuff in different ways, because I know everyone always buys that stuff and then it probably just sits in their stash and they, I mean, unless you use it, it's not really going to do you any good. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you exactly what is in this traveler's notebook, and let's get started. I created this traveler's notebook using the Michael's Recollections new traveler's notebook line. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what was in this book. Before I did that though, I do wanted to show you, I shared with you guys this traveler's notebook that I made from scratch, and I basically am doing the same study that I did in this notebook. I'm also going to be doing again, so I decided to go ahead and create another traveler's notebook to go along with it because I really enjoyed using this. So I'll just, I did do a full flip through of this before I actually started filling it in, but I do want to let you know that I did pretty much fill in every single day. I really enjoyed using this. It was very motivating to me to have something kind of pretty to look at and use through my study. So I encourage you, if you are doing any kind of study or anything like that, that think about creating something that's really cute that you can use during the study to motivate you to continue to, do the study. So let me show you what is in this book. The basic components of this are, it comes with like a folder thing. It comes, which I don't even have in here, it comes with 2 notebooks, and then that's it. So all the other stuff, and then I bought some accessories with it as well. All right, finally, let's jump into this. So this is pretty thick. I've got it pretty packed with some goodies. This is a flower that I recently purchased actually at the scrapbooking sale. Now the one thing about this that a lot of people might not like is that the tag is in the back, or the elastic is in the back instead of the side like most of the time is. I don't really mind it. It doesn't really bother me. I just kind of pull it over to the side and then it just sits there and it doesn't really bother me. So, but just so you know, if that is the kind that it is, it's the kind in the back. So what I did here with the flowers, I just took a little piece of felt and I just glued the flower onto the elastic band loosely. So I just glued this side right here, and then I glued this side right here, and it just hangs on the elastic band. I put a little charm here at the top that I also purchased at Michael's, so it just kind of dangles on the elastic band up here at the top. I put this little clip here. Most of the metal that's in here is rose gold, so I got this skeleton clip. I think I found this skeleton clip. I think I actually got this from my friend who got it at Daiso, so I don't know if they have any more. Okay, so then this is and here's a little pocket. So as you can see from the original brown one that I haven't done anything with, there is no pockets, but you can purchase this set at Michael's. It's the Mixed Media Traveler's Accessory Sticky Pockets, and it's got, this one has 2 pockets and then like a business card pocket, and this one is in the back of this. I'll show it to you. And this one right here is the side pocket right here. Sorry, let me focus. So this is the side pocket right here. So it just sticks in, and then I put a sticker on the front, And you can see here that I've put in some of the paper from that Target dollar spot. I just wanted some extra paper for if I wanted to take extra notes. I had an extra piece, a couple pieces of paper. So this one was one of the Target dollar spot notepads, and I just trimmed it down a little bit to fit in here. And then this was one of the little pads too that I purchased at the Target dollar spot. These stickers came from Hobby Lobby, so that it doesn't. Now, this is not 100% Target dollar spot, obviously, because I bought the Traveler's Notebook at Michael's. All right, here is a paper clip that I just clipped on this little saying, this little cute cut apart thing. This came from this sticker and tag set. So at the back here, there's a bunch of tags. And so I just popped out one of these tags, and I just put a little piece of twine around it and paper clipped it on here. This right here is one of the file folders. As you can see, there is the tab to the file folder, and I just folded it over and created a little booklet out of it. This right here, I actually cut this out of another one of the file folders to just add some more decoration. Looks like it got messed up right there, but that's okay. I can glue that down. And then I just put a couple little stickers and some washi tape at the top. And then when you open it, I paper clipped this little card. This is actually one of the greeting cards that I bought from the set. And I just put this little believe sticker. I don't know if you can tell that says believe, but and then I just clipped on another one of those little tags. And then this is just a piece of vellum with the numbers on it. I bought it Tuesday morning, and I have a haul video for that too if you're interested. But it's just a bunch of numbers. I thought that was appropriate for a calendar, so I just threw this in there in between the cover, and there is that. And then this is my cover page. So again, all of this right here, all of these components are part of the Target dollar spot stuff. So this is a sticky note, this is a page flag, this is one of the sticky notes. These letters I actually purchased at Tuesday morning. And then this washi tape also came from Joann. So this washi tape does not isn't from the Target dollar spot. But September, October, November, that's pretty much when my study is. It starts in September and ends in November, so I thought that was cute that it had those dates. Notebook looks like. So this is this notebook, and I just covered it with paper and then put these sticky notes and washi tape and letter stickers all over it. Then I just put this cute little paper clip flag at the top. It's not really doing anything, it's just hanging out there. And then on the back cover, I put in a piece of paper that says, "Live by faith, not by sight." And if you look, the back sheet is the back of this piece of paper. So it's just, you can kind of tell what it looks like. And then this is the calendar section. And what I did with the calendar section is I just took out enough pages for the study. So I only needed 8 weeks for the study. So I literally just took out the 8 pages and stapled them together and stuck them in here. So this is the cover, and the cover just had like this dark, here I'll show you, but it had this like weird, I don't even know what that is, real dark yucky box. So I just covered it with some pretty paper. And these are some sticky flags, and then there's just a little sticker I put on here that says "Do what makes you happy." And then if you flip through the page, it's a week on one page, and then it has like this grid pattern, which I thought was perfect for this particular book because it's exclusively going to be for my Bible study. So this week, actually, it starts the following week. It doesn't start on this week, but I wanted to include this week so that I could like include some prayers. We have a meeting beforehand on Wednesday, and I just wanted to include some prayers on here. So I'm just going to be doing this. I do need to read Hebrews 11. It's part of the homework. And then I just have a little ideas sticky pad. I stuck this one upside down, and I just kind of decorated. I have this note thing here. I just glued all this down, and just, this is a little paper clip thing that actually came from the Target dollar spot as well, but not with this set. It just happens to match. And then the next week, this is when Impact actually starts. So it's the first week, and I use the sticker that says Start Now. I thought that was cute. And then I'm gonna put like my homework on this side. So I'll have like my to-dos, like my email. Like I need to send out an email on this day to all of the people that were assigned to my table. I'll do like prayers, and maybe like I'll probably even map out like, okay, read this on this day, read this on this day. But I just haven't done that yet, because I'll do that kind of the week of. I thought this particular layout for the calendar was really good because it had the availability to get more notes on the side. So that's the only two I've done. So I kind of just put in my impact study for each week. We did have a break. We do have a break on the second week, so I didn't skip this week. We just have, the church is actually hosting something huge and there's no rooms, so they're taking a break on that day. But you can see I used these labels right here, came actually from one of the they're the label stickers that came in the file folders, I believe it was the file folders or the index tabs, I can't remember, but I just cut them, and they match perfectly with the set. So you can see I only put in 8 weeks. Well, technically I put in 10 weeks because I wanted to add this one weekend. And then this is just a little journal card I paper clipped to with this little pencil holder thingy I made. I thought that was cute. And then I just put a tab up here that said calendar. And then the back page is just the vellum piece. And then this is the back of this piece is right here. And I just stuck another one of those little pockets and just stuck some of the labels and stuff that I've been using in this little pocket, so I can use them for later on. I have a little paper clip here that I made. I just stuck a pop dot, glue dot on the back and with some felt. And this was a charm that came from Michael's. And so there's the back of that. And then I have another vellum piece here, and I just took this vellum and put it on top. And what I did was this right here is this sheet right here. I just took this sheet and I just cut around it to give it like a design, and then I just folded it. You can see it's folded onto this other side. And then I put one of the sticky notes. This was actually this same sticky note. I just cut out all of the gold around it and stuck it on here because it was just a little bit too thick. And then I just jot it down because this is where my notes are going to go. And I just glued that to the vellum sheet to give it a little bit more stability. And then I just have a little dashboard here of some of the sticky notes from the collection, and so that I can grab them. They're not the best sticky notes, so I'll probably have to glue them down if I want to use them for, you know, permanent. But if I actually just want to jot down some notes or something, then I have these available for me. And this also is one of the folders, the file folders, that I just folded. As you can see, I just folded it. I have another sticker here from, this one came from the Hobby Lobby, the same sticker pack as this. And then I kind of used the same concept I did for this one, but I did it in reverse. I put it over here. This is one of the cards that came with it, so one of the greeting cards, and I just literally just stuck it on there and then glued it. And then again, I cut this out of one of the file folders to add some design to it. And this is just a piece of paper that I got from a Michael's paper pack. So this did not come from the Target dollar spot, this paper. And then on this side, it actually had the word, I think I didn't glue it down yet, it has the word thanks. So I just covered it up because I didn't want that word on there. So I just used that sticky note and then one of the little cut aparts from that sticker thing, tag thing that I showed you. And since this cover was so thick, because this is cardstock and then I added it to the cover, I didn't want to add another piece of like really thick paper. So I just took the notepad and trimmed it, and then it was just a little bit short, so I just used some washi tape to kind of cover up the inside of the brown notepad. I just didn't want it to be that kind of brown color. And then this is the start of the actual like note section. So I just put the word courageous here because that's the word for this particular week. And then there's some questions that came in the facilitator's guide, so I just wrote them down there and I'll write the answers. I took a quote out of the notes. I basically quoted myself. I don't know where this quote came from actually. No, I think this was part of my notes. So I took my notes from the last time I did this study, and I'm just putting in some of the notes that I took. So this is one of the notes that I took for the study, and I just kind of wrote it in semi cute font. I don't know, I'm not a scripter by any means, but I think it looks good. And then this is actually the don't forget sticky pad, the one that says don't forget, and I just covered it up with this piece of paper, and then it gives a nice border around it. And then this is another piece of just that paper, just that regular paper. This is just one of those regular pieces of paper. I washi taped it. This is that sticky note that says notes, and I thought it looked cute because I just wrote the word speaker and then notes. So I'm going to take speaker notes here. Another one of the sticky pads, and I just added this little piece to it. And I'm not finished with this part, but I just wanted to show you kind of idea of some of the layouts. So this is the group discussion section, and then this is the second week, and then I have the questions again a quote from my last time I did this. I just pulled this quote in, yeah, and then I think I have one more done. Yeah, so this is the speaker note and then discussion questions. And then this is unique is the one for this one. And then I'll put the questions here on this side. I haven't done any of the rest of them, but I will finish it. And then if you can see, the back page just says speaker notes. Actually, this is the back page of the thing. And then I just put a little one of those cut aparts from that tag. And then there's the tab for. And what I did was I used those stickers, and then I just wrote the word notes with that sticky pad that came. This one right here that I used for this, I just cut the word notes out of it and stuck it right there. That was clever. And then I just have these clipped together with another binder clip and a really cute pen that came with the set. And then I just clipped these two pieces together. And then this is the back piece of that folded piece. All right, I basically did the same exact thing here, but with this one that says, why, hello there. And this is another file folder in this little bow. I think I got this at the 99-cent store with like a pack of little hair ties, little girl hair ties. And I thought that was a perfect color, so I just bought that. And just cut that piece of paper to cover, again, the notebook, and then another piece of paper with some washi tape. This is actually a magnet that I made. So I made this magnet using one of the cards. So I just cut the card out, and then this is where it folded. So I just cut a little bit more off of there, and then I stuck two magnets on it that came from the Dollar Tree. And this is where I'm just gonna use this to hold my place when I'm taking notes. So I'll be able to go right to the place where I'm taking notes. And I'm not going to do anything fancy with this one. It's just going to stay plain because all it is going to be notes from my homework. And then this just says reading. So this is my reading notes. Okay. That didn't get stuck on there very good. All right, and then this one I just paper clipped a little thing that says like a boss. And then this is the back of the card. You can see I folded it over. And then I put this little sticker that says the future is waiting, which I thought was cute because it's the end of the book. And this is one of the page, the pockets that came in that little set. So it has a little pocket here and a pocket here and then a bigger pocket here. So what I did was I just put some of the cards that came with that set. I just stuck them in here because I thought that would be really nice to be able to have some cards on hand if I wanted to just write somebody a little note or something during the study. If I felt inspired to jot down a little note and give it to them. So I have the notes in the cards in here along with their envelopes. And then I have the page flags that came from the set as well. And I don't really like how deep they are in there, but I guess it's okay. I just pull them out and I can use them if I want to. So that is my book that I made, and I'm really excited how it turned out. I really am excited about the study again, and having a book like this is really going to motivate me to keep on track and stay focused on the study. So I encourage you, if you are doing any kind of study or, you know, make a fun book to help keep you motivated, and use your Target dollar spot stuff. They make things look really super cute and they're beautiful patterns, and I really love this book. So I hope that you enjoyed, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps me with my view counts. And if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see my fall traveler's notebook that I'm going to be putting together, I'm going to do more of a setup video for that one. So I'll actually show you kind of all the pieces that I put together. It won't be just a flip through, it'll actually be like a process video. And it'll be probably a little bit of a series. I'll probably have a couple of those. So if you're interested in all in that, make sure that you subscribe down below. Hit the little red subscribe button in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.